Hello everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Souls Unboxing. If you'd like to know what toys or collectibles I'll be unboxing next, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just a few days ago, I received an unexpected pre-order in the mail, even though it was supposed to be arriving in early October according to the original release date. And more surprisingly, this is actually an Amazon exclusive product, at least in North America, with limited quantities sold on Hasbro Pulse website. Anyways, this is what we'll be unboxing this week. Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Nova Prime, inspired by the IDW comics. Before we begin, let's delve into the background of Nova Prime and see what it is all about. Nova Prime was a Cybertronian and predecessor to Nominus Prime. He was once the elite soldier Nova Major, trying to lead the unification of a divided Cybertron and eventually ascending to leadership of his people. However, he is also an expansionist and a supremacist, and believed that Transformers were the greatest among all life forms and that they should bring their glory to the myriad of lesser races throughout the universe. He was then later sucked into that universe and then reborn as the sinister and extremely powerful Nemesis Prime. Fulfilling the darkness imperative by expanding the dead universe's hold into the living realm has become his mission. At least this is one of the versions of the birth of Nova Prime and subsequent Nemesis Prime. So, back to our major focus. First, let's check the packaging. This box is much bigger than expected and very impressive. Although it doesn't have a window to peek inside, it does feature a very nice artwork of Nova Prime. According to Hasbro's official description, you can collect all pre-Cybertronian war action figures to piece them together the full scene. I probably won't get the big picture, literally, as I don't collect every one of them. But at least the internet may help a bit when all have been released to piece the artworks together. Oh well. On the back, it shows the three modes of Nova Prime, with the transformation, from robot to truck mode and vice versa in 13 steps, and then from truck mode to armored truck mode in 18 steps, and finally to battle armor mode in 20 steps. Seems like we got a lot on our hands full very soon, so let's quickly remove the contents inside for a further look. Just give me one moment. So here we go. Oh my. Nova Prime is basically wrapped like a mummy. Well, Alice is already in his battle armor mode. With such a large box and a trailer attachment, you can expect him to be quite big and heavy. Let's take a closer look at the figure before we go on with the transformation. The figure is very detailed and has a lot of sculpted and painted details to make it look very realistic and comic accurate. The colors are mostly white with a bit of a metallic black or gray, silverish gray, and some gold accents, especially with the fist and the trims throughout the body. The head sculpt is very expressive and has a secondary one inside the truck body that totally resembles a Prime, and we'll check that out later. The figure also has a lot of articulation points that allow you to pose him in various ways, including wielding his weapons. Nova Prime in this mode actually has pieces of truck trailer attached to him as battle armor to give him his more powerful and menacing look. Looks like he's ready to take over the universe, eh? If we strip everything down, it'll look like a regular Prime, or is it more like Ultra Magnus to you? We'll discuss it in a little bit. And talking about weaponry, the figure comes with 3 blasters accessories that can be combined into one large weapon. The blasters are also very detailed, thanks to the Cybertronian concept, and have some silver paint on them. You can attach them to the figure's hand or holster on the side of his legs. The blasters can also be stored on the truck trailer when they are not being used. As previously mentioned, to transform Nova Prime from robot to truck mode, you need to follow 20 steps that are shown in the included instruction manual. The transformation is not too difficult, that will show, but it required some careful manipulation of some parts, as we are all transformer enthusiasts know the instructions are at times not as clear as we thought they are. Let me do a quick transformation for all of you. The truck mode is very sleek and futuristic with a Cybertronian armored truck design. The truck mode retains the same cleaner color scheme as in robot mode, as well as some, I'll say, turquoise colored windows. You can attach the trailer to the back of the truck mode via some packs to create a long and impressive vehicle. And don't forget about the blaster accessories that you can attach to the armored truck mode, like in here. Overall, this figure is amazing and worth every penny. It is a great representation of Nova Prime, one of the most iconic characters in Transformers lore. It has a lot of features and accessories that make it fun and versatile. It is also very collectible and displaceable, with a beautiful packaging and an exclusive artwork. If you're a fan of Transformers comics or just love cool toys, you should definitely get this figure before it sells out. Oh, remember we're talking about Ultra Magnus? If you find the core of Nova Prime in both robot mode and truck mode looks a little bit familiar, that's because it's actually a remode of Ultra Magnus from Wars for Cybertron Siege series. But at least the trailer is completely different, so you won't feel too ripped off. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Transformers toys reviews and unboxing. Also, let me know what you think of this figure and what other figures you would like me to review next. Until next time, keep on transforming.